Top fuel car for Team Kalitta Motorsports, 34th career win, first win since 2010. You are tied for the point lead with 4 races to go into the countdown to the championship. You obviously have had a very good car all season long. How special is it to finally close the deal?
It is huge. Oh man, Alan obviously trying to think what he said something about if you're gonna be the man, you gotta beat the man. And I think that was second round with Spencer. And but yeah, it was a good day for us. And I'm just real proud of my whole team. You know, Jim and Troy and all these guys in this Mac Tools car. You know, we've been qualifying good and going rounds, and you know, I was just trying to make sure I didn't screw it up. I had a couple shots at it today, but you know, we prevailed, and you know, I got my daughter here with me, Avery, so we've had a good day. We're happy to be here.
Texas is a pretty special place for your team, particularly because of the Oberhoffers. That had to be huge for them.
Yeah, they're Dave O, Jim O's dad was here, and his mom was here, and yeah, so it was. I think that was perfect place to win. You know, since we haven't won in a while, but they ought to be plenty proud of Jim. You know, because really, it's you know, just we're as good as you know, that whole team of mine, and yeah, we're real excited to, you know, just keep going with this thing. Like you say, we got 4 races to go, and we'll just keep our heads down and keep trying to qualify good and see what we can do.
It's been 3 years since Jim Oberhofer got beat up that bad. You know, the only safe place to be when a Kalitta car wins is in the car, and they had a mosh pit going on the starting line. What do you see the video of that?
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, I haven't seen him since we ran, so I'm hoping he's all right. I think he's probably limping around with a broken rib or something.
They got all these guys on the DL now for next week.
So, but no, that's a tradition, and yeah, we're gonna have to toughen them up, I guess. So that was a good precursor for hopefully what's yet to come with you know, these last 4 opportunities. So we'll give it our best, and you know, just real happy that you know, we got a win with Mac Tools. You know, the great supporter of this car, and you know, Brett Shaw and just everybody there, Tony Merritt. You know, they've got our backs 100%, and you know, it's just great that we were able to get this win here in Countdown, and you know, Bob and the Technicoat. I ended up with a real nice cowboy hat, so hopefully he'll like that thing.
It's kind of strange that Cowboy Bob didn't come to Texas. What's he got going on?
I don't know what he's got going on, but it probably was pretty important if he didn't make it to Texas. You know, with Cowboy Bob, but great supporter with Technicoat, and Rick Fisher. You know, what can I say about him? He's been you know, working with us for a number of years, even before I started, and you know, he was just totally emotional with this win. So it's just great to see the excitement. You know, with everybody on my team and my sponsors, and my daughter. She's been encouraging me all day. So if I didn't say I was going to win, she was right there to remind me. This isn't. There ain't no hoping to win. This is you're gonna win. So you got to thank her for that.
How about Connie? Does he still get emotional on days like this?
Yeah, he's. You know, he was real excited. You know, Avery and I were able to spot him coming before we came up here, and you know, I'm sure he's real proud of really just the whole effort that we've got with you know, the guys that are working on this car. So you know, and really with all of our teams, I think we're running good with obviously what we've got going on out here. You know, the competition's tough, and you know, you just got to feel fortunate when you get an opportunity to win one of these. And so I'm sure he's happy, and yeah, it's all good. Kind of, he's the man behind our program, so you know, we love the guy, and hopefully we'll get him a few more wins with all of our cars here before the end of the year.
Doug, you were pretty consistent as the day went along, even as the weather changed a little bit. Did you kind of feel today was going to be the day?
You know, I'm just praying the green light's going to be out on my lane in every run. So yeah, it's fortunate we had it. I was able to see it all 4 runs too. Trust me, I'm looking for that thing hard. So no, just a good day, and yeah, we're excited. It's definitely be a momentum builder, hopefully, for the rest of the year
How
for us.
frustrating is it? I mean, it's not like you guys have been running bad.
Yeah.
It's to get so close and not be able to do it. I mean, does it start to wear out you guys and the team?
It'll be a great confidence builder, really, for me and for all my guys. After a while, you start wondering if you can win this, win again with one of these things. And yeah, it's a team effort. After the first couple rounds, I didn't have the greatest of lights, and the guys are. I'm like, guys, thanks, giving me another chance. And and it's just a team effort, and definitely got a good one. So stay at it.
Do you think the car carried you today?
The last couple of rounds, just going solidly down the track 4 runs, A to B is giving yourself a chance. But yeah, I redeemed myself hopefully the last couple of rounds. So, but no, it's a team effort, and like I say, I got a great team with Jim and all these guys.
When you were up at the top end at the final, everybody else is piling up down here, pig piling on the starting line. Who was with you?
Yeah, I was down getting some great interviews, and hopefully those went good. And, but yeah,
You're up there by yourself?
just
Nobody
happy.
on the team?
I had a whole litany of people down there with me, so it was there was plenty going on down at the finish line there. And
Team members, though. Team members are down there?
No,
no team members.
Yeah.
All by yourself.
Susan, if Bob Vandergrift's guys celebrated like him, Bob wouldn't get out and run back to the start line either. He'd sit down there.
Yeah,
and
I'd stay.
Well,
Nobody brave enough to get too close to that pile.
Doug, you hear a lot about LNAB and DSR. Your team doesn't really operate that way. It's kind of like under the radar. Is that kind of a tradition with Connie and the way you guys operate? Really low key?
Well, those are, obviously some great teams, and they win a lot of races, and that's the thing. This is our first win. Obviously, it's been a few years since we won, so I think if you could start, consistently winning more, Alan, and the rest of these guys will actually want to interview you. So, yeah, the competition level in the top fuel class is huge, and feel real fortunate that we managed to get by those guys, and hopefully we can keep doing what we're doing and run with the Schumachers and the Alanabis. Them and all the rest of the guys are in the top 10. It's going to be it'll be a fun stretch here for the next 4 races, and I'm looking forward to it.
Shake things up.
Yeah, shake things up.
Now you've left poor Clay Millican as the only top 10 driver who hasn't won a race this season. So
yeah, well, he's doing a great job, and I always say he's just a win waiting to happen, really. So, all right, well, thank you.
Thank you, Doug.
All right, guys.
Thank you.